Okay, so. Alright, hello, welcome to Mandalore Mandates, which is a name I came up with about 5 seconds ago, and it may be a good one or a bad one, I don't know. But hello, my name is Jack. I think a couple days ago actually no, yesterday, I posted something on my Facebook saying that I had made a lot of Saber characters in this game called Samurai Warriors 4. This is a game that's based on what's called the Sengoku Jidai, which is the Japanese Warring States period. It's basically Dynasty Warriors, but in Japan. But the other day I decided I was just going to go ahead and make some Saber characters. I want to go ahead and share them with you. Alright, so the first one here is myself, Personatus. As you can see, this is basically the closest I could get to Mandalorian armor with a mask that it looks stupid. Went ahead with a sort of gold, well, that's more silvery. Well, this is basically as close as I could get to the house colors, which are now black, gold, and purple. Now, for some reason it won't let me show the weapons. But I use a weapon based on Oda Nobunaga's weapon, which is very similar to a lightsaber. I don't know why this isn't letting me do things. Not sure why, but moving on to the next one. The next one is Tempest. Now, a lot of these characters don't have their full names just because there's a limited amount of characters you can use per name. So, you could probably see on the list there, you'll see, Teshkala Yard down there, or Squirta Wrath, don't have their last names, so I just went ahead with their first name. So anyway, this is Tempest. Try to base him off of his real-world appearance with something I think is akin to his real-world style. Of course, I can't get an albino Wookiee in this game, so I went ahead and gave him a white and black color scheme, which I think works pretty well. Yeah, why won't it let me change weapons? Oh, it's probably because they're actually in games. Because I actually have a game running with these characters in them. So Tempest uses a sort of fencery... well, in this game, I have him using sort of almost a katana fencery style, where he does like a lot of rapid-fire strikes, but he also does a lot of whirlwind type things, which I think fits for Tempest. Moving on to the capital V, Sekhmet Jakar. I had a lot of trouble making Sekhmet. He's got, because, I can't, from what he's described to me, he has like a turban and all that jazz. So I went ahead and gave him the closest costume I could think of that would include something vaguely resembling a turban. As I understand, he sort of has a green color palette. Feel free to correct me, Sekhmet, if I'm wrong here. And if anyone who, I have, models of in here doesn't quite match what you think is right for the character, then, feel free to let me know, and I might change it later. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna make this a regular thing unless it, for some reason is cool. Moving on to Aten Cal. Basically the closest thing I could get to with a Jedi-esque looking character. Got a little bit of armor there. I was tempted to give him Personatus's the same breastplate as Personatus with a different color scheme, since Aten Cal's a Mandalorian. But I decided against it since he mainly wears his Jedi outfit. But it's got those little shoulder pads there. Which is pretty cool. On the back I have a crest in the shape of a cross for him, for obvious reasons. Moving on to Kuro Okami. Now, the current acting Dark Lord of the Outer Rim Praxium has sort of a wolf motif going on. That's certainly, if you notice that from the bilingual bonus from his name, or from his showcases, blade matches. So I went ahead and went with an outfit that had a lot of fur line and everything with the black and red color scheme. Now, for his crest, I went ahead and gave him the Hojo symbol, which of course everyone knows is the Triforce symbol. Mainly because I think coming back from Steel City Con, he got the Ocarina. So I was like, well, I can't really find any crests here that are wolf-like for whatever reason, so went ahead and did that. He has a fencer-ish style similar to Tempest. I really wish I could show the weapons, but oh well. Um, Now the next one is Katanse, the vaunted Jedi General. I'm pretty happy with with her outfit here, and since she and Kuro Kami are together, I went ahead and gave them the same crest. Same sort of Triforce deal. Next one is Teshka. Now, this is kind of the closest thing I could find to her outfit. Wanted to show her face, got some scarring in there. And got her sort of braid going on there. The last one is the most accurate one of them all, I think, is Skorda. When I'm playing the game, I mistake him for actual, RC Cosper. Like, there's his eyes and his hair. Oh, the crest on his back. That's the closest thing I could find to kind of sort of Phoenix. Give him the blue motif because he's a Jedi Guardian. Let me go ahead and see if I can find a way to see these characters in action real quick. I have a game going on where oh goodness, there we are. Where I put all these characters in it, and I conquered the clans they were in and captured them or hired them. Oh, new facility obtained. Little Kyoto. The diplomacy policies, honor court, and proselytize may now feature in proposals from your magistrates. And, oh yeah, this is stuff that I got from the last game. Okay. This is swiftly becoming a Samurai Warriors 4 Let's Play. Alright, let's... Okay, information... Officers. Okay, so see we have Personatas, Katanse, Sekma Chakar, Skorda, Tempest, Attencal. Goodness, there's Kurokami. Teshka's somewhere in here. Ah, here we are. There's Teshka. Okay, crap, I'm not really in a position to attack. I'll go ahead and make this a kind of, sort of, like, if you were just interested in the costumes, that you want to stop here, that's fine. I want to go ahead and see if I can set up a battle so that you guys can see how these characters work. I don't really need supplies that badly. I could probably just buy them anyway. Okay, so, well, what I'm doing here, you can select different characters as magistrates, which will determine like how many supplies you get, how much gold you get, how much fame you get, which is all important in playing the game. Like the more fame you have, the more things you can do on your turn. The more supplies you have, the more often you attack, the more gold you have, the more things you can do, etc. This is a really good one. I'm not just saying that because it's from Personatus, but because it helps me fill all the troop gauge of one of my characters. That way, because the more troops you have, the easier it is to take down a territory. Also, the formation that he's suggesting is called Arrow. There are the different types of formations you can use can either enhance your defense, your attack, or your speed. And normally speaking, you can get level 1 or level 2. Arrow is a level 3 for attack, so it's a really valuable one to get. So I'm going to go ahead and go with this one. So see, Haramasa Nanbu. That's the Daimyo, and I got the arrow formation. I need to look at that later. Next one, okay, that's Makasi. Oh, that's instructing the Daimyo to instruct Skorda. See, little things like that sort of make me giggle, because in this game, this game just consider these characters just, random names I put into a that I put into the slot, but trying the idea of someone instructing from the Sengoku era instructing Skorda in leadership, that just makes me giggle, and that's oodles and boodles of fun for me. Okay, Wings is sort of a first level formation. Increasing troop strength is always a good idea, but I don't want to use up another directive for it. Just to give you an idea where I'm at in this fight. I'm the blue. I'm the Nanbu clan. I just like starting off as them because you start off way up here and you don't really have to defend your back. You can just go there, 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 and just take everything up wholesale. Last time I played as the Oda clan, which starts, I think, here. Um, for those of you interested, the Oda clan is the one that originally actually won the Sengoku Jidai, basically. Um, but anywho, so I have different officers placed in different spots. My main army is here. I just had a really big battle where I took the majority of my area. So I have the the majority of the Saber characters in here. Um, I feel like I should take out Takanobu Ishikawa. Yay, I can pronounce Japanese things. I can actually move my officers real quick. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and swap in. Well, no. Oh yeah, okay. That's why I kept it in there because he has 3,000, a 3,000 max troop count. So that's the thing. Okay, so let me go ahead and just speed this along. I'll go ahead and recover my Dainyo's troop strength a little bit more. Get the wings formation, which is almost useless. And one of the troubles in playing in this game is that you don't get to use, like, if you have custom characters, you don't get to use them at the outset. You have to improve their relationship with the daimyo. So I've been having this guy fraternize with Personata so that I could play as him, but no, it's been taking forever. So every so often I'll throw one in. I think I've done like 5 fraternizes. Maybe I don't understand how that's supposed to work, but anyway. Okay, so the next season is gonna be fall, which is when the harvest takes place, which is when I should get a lot of supplies. Oh, bumper crop. I should probably pause in between things. See, I got a lot of supplies, which I can use to feed my troops, which basically translates to fighting battles longer. Okay. Where am I at on formations? Because with formations, I like to have an attack, a defense, and a speed. I only have one attack, one. So also want to check my battlefield tactics, which I need more of too. Okay, so we should probably be able to have an attack run this match, this particular term. So I'm going to go to formations, get the ring formation, the yoke formation. That's a defense formation and an attack formation, respectively. And then I'm going to go to strategy and get Ninja Raid 2. It makes it easier to tackle hard points, which is the main purpose, the main way that combat works in this game. So I'm going to go ahead and invade here. I'm going to select my armies. This is my got Personatus, Katanse. Going to throw in Skorda. Oh, I'm low on troop count. That's probably why I was thinking to hold off, but I should be okay. Tempest, Sekhmet, and well, I have a lot of people to choose from. I'll go with this guy. And for backup, I guess it doesn't really matter. See, this is the provisions that, if you look in the lower left corner, you'll see how it costs more supply. I'm going to go with the max one because I'm probably going to need as much time as I can. Thank you, Katanse. I will not spoil them with careless mistakes, even though I am, in fact, making careless mistakes because I'm wanting to rush into a battle to show you guys how people fight. Kind of. Okay. Oh, jeez. Almost 10,000 below these guys. Okay. So I'm going to have to, let's go with Arrow 3 for a lot of attack out front, Spirit 1, and Ninja Raid, and Ninja Raid. Okay. Yeah, see, when if you Like, look at the second guy. He has this little symbol next to his